Okay, so what I've done is I've hooked up, this is the actual sensor right here on the right of the screen that I'm using, and it is a L3G4 200D, and this is exactly how I have it wired up to the Uno. I found a sketch and a diagram to kind of explain what everything needs to be hooked up to and why. And I found a few different codes that work specifically with this gyro and the Arduino. And when the question you asked me before about DPS, I was thinking, when you first asked me, I was thinking about, where is it at? For some reason I was thinking about baud, which is just the thing here. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But the DPS is, you can do 250, 500, or 2000. And I don't know, what would be best for what you're doing yet, because I'm just kind of getting familiar with how all this works. But right now it's set at 2000, which is what I thought it was set at. This particular program is not the test or the calibration. This is just a straight program, a simple program to run the gyro, and has no filter or anything on it. My gyro does actually give a temperature reading, but this is not configured to give the temperature output. But here you can see the code values, and this is what it looks like when I run it. Okay, let's go here. Wait, let's make sure this one's uploaded. We'll have to upload, and then we'll look at the output, which is right here. Firing up the gyro complete. Let's get this shit started, and here it goes. Okay, so you can see the values are not constant. There is drift back and forth, and it stays within a relatively narrow value field, which, from my understanding, if I'm thinking correctly, will be corrected by filters and such. But now I'm going to move it 90 degrees, and I'm going to move it back 90 degrees, and now I'm going to lift it up and down, and you can see the values change with it. See, I'm going to move it all around now just crazily. There you go. Okay, so you can see the values that changed as it moved, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now secondly, we do have a test program. It's this one here. Now, this is not my code, this is one I borrowed, but I can modify it to kind of fit my needs. And if I upload this, and I go to serial monitor, it's going to launch, starting it up, and now it's saying to test, to type something in and rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So that's what we'll do. Type 0, turn it 90 degrees clockwise, and there it goes, it worked. Counterclockwise, there it worked. And 180 degrees, there it goes. And 180 degrees counterclockwise, there you go. Okay, now I've jumped ahead a little bit. This here that I have highlighted is the code to trigger either calibration or the test mode. Right now, you can see we just did the test. It is set to true. So we can, once we have tested it, if we want to calibrate it, we can make this value to false, make this value to true. We'll save and then upload. Alright, then we can go back to the serial monitor, which will begin. Alright, so to calibrate it, it's going to ask us to hit a key. We'll have 5 seconds to rotate it 180 degrees clockwise. So I'm going to hit a key, and then 180 degrees clockwise. There we go. And it resets the value. Okay. And counterclockwise next. There it is, counterclockwise, calibrated. And then you do it again. And again. And again. And again, like that. Okay, and we're done.